Well, it was certainly a dramatic decision made right in the middle of Cannes like that. I mean, it's not for me to question the decision of someone like Arthur Sadoun, who's a brilliant guy, obviously, running one of the biggest agency groups in the world. And maybe it was something that we should have seen coming, because we know that there are many, many awards. They're extremely expensive, and perhaps it was time that somebody took a step back and considered that situation and said, do we really need to spend all this money? I guess the thing that was surprising was the reaction of the creative community, which was extremely dramatic and kind of dominated Cannes. And that was something that maybe he hadn't counted on and was quite surprised by. But, let's see what happens. It's only for a year, and I think perhaps it was something that needed to be considered. Well, if you look at the way Epica is made up and our entries and people who take part in Epica, about 50% of our entries come from independent agencies, which makes sense for them because we have our jury of journalists and they're looking for more publicity. We provide media coverage. The other 50%, of course, come from the networks, including the Publicis Groupe. So while it will have an impact for us, it's not a total disaster. We'll still get plenty of entries. I guess what's a shame is that we won't be seeing entries from Publicis. We won't be seeing great work from Tungate and the other Publicis agencies. But we'll look forward to seeing their entries next time when they come back in 2018. Well, actually, what was surprising, because of the sort of drama around it and the vociferous reaction, it almost legitimizes awards, because creative people clearly believe in awards. They need awards, and they need it to build their careers, and they need it apparently to attract clients. So, while over the years I've heard many people muttering about, oh, do we need awards? There's too many awards. In a way, it proves that awards are necessary. And as I said before, I think that one of the reasons that we might not suffer so much is that because out of all the awards in this very crowded landscape, we're the only one, we're unique in that we're judged by journalists. So, we may even be able to hope against hope that the Publicis Groupe make an exception for us and realise that we're not like all the others and maybe send us a few things anyway. So I guess that's the message I'd like to put out there.